Welcome back to another video. Today we're here at Leeds. Departing now is 195014, working a service to Nottingham. So today here at Leeds, see services by Northern, TPE Express and LNER. Don't think I'm missing anyone else, but if I am, I'm sure I'll find out in due course. Anyways, off goes 195014, bound for Nottingham. Arriving in now is another LNER Azuma working a service from London King's Cross to Bradford Foster Square. Coming in on platform, I believe it will come in on platform 8B. (801-203). Going at Bradford Foster Square only. Also departing now is your 1312 Northern train service to Manchester Victoria. 195107. One Borough's journey of strength. Also departing now is your 1312 TPE Express service to Hull via Selby. We've reached the end of the Azuma, finally. 801-203 to Bradford Foster Square. Here goes a 802 bound for Hull. 802-214. This is the train that I saw this morning that was working a service to 2 here, so I believe it's going back and forth between Hull and Leeds. Also down there is a Northern Trains 331 to Bradford Foster Square. And also down far in the distance is, I believe, a dual pair of Northern Trains 158s. This is busy. You can see why this is the second most busiest station in the country. I think that's in... Actually, I'm not too sure if that's a statistical fact or not. But it's most definitely the busiest station in Yorkshire, I think. Off it goes bound for Hull, via Selby. Arriving in now are a dual pair of Northern Trains 158s working a terminating service from Wigan Walgate. (158-855) is at the front. We're 158791. Alright, mate. Yeah, I am, that's all I'm doing.
Be careful because it gets too windy.
Yeah, I know. Alright, thank you. Departing now is your 1312 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross. Just had a member of Network Rail come up to me, as you probably heard. But yeah, it is quite windy today. 158791 on the rear, working a service to Leeds from Bradford. No, it's not from Bradford, Wigan Walgate. 801-205. Jeez, electric. I haven't actually seen that one yet. Also arriving in now is a terminated Northern train service from Nottingham. Now I can actually see what's going on down there. I should have really picked this platform here, like this one over here where it says walking on the Leeds, but that's kind of my fault. But this is still a pretty good spot. Northern Trains, I might actually not be able to get the number because my lights, oh no I can, 195005. I thought I was the Azuma. The Azuma actually looks quite good there, to be honest. I need to get a better shot of it up close because it looks quite good from where it's standing. 195005 from Nottingham. This is usually run by a dual pair, so strange to see that it's not. Oh well, here it is terminating at Leeds. Departing now is a Northern Trains 158. I believe, you on Carlisle? They're working the 1318 Northern train service to Carlisle via Settle, going along the Sutton and Carlisle Valley line. I will cheat and use real-time trains. Yep, I'm gonna have to cheat. What is the number review, sir? Nothing going on down there. I've clicked on the wrong one. Let's try and find it. 158756. Off to Carlisle. Starting here at Leeds. Right now is 185113 at the front and 185142. Working, I believe, the 1320 Transpennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street. Yep, 1315 actually, he's running 5 minutes late. This is the train that brought me in from York, which you would have seen last week. So I'm now trying to post weekly video. He's off going there on 185, bound for Liverpool Lime Street from Redcar Central.
Halifax.
Departing now is a Northern Trains fishbowl, in brackets a 333, working the 1321 Northern train service to Doncaster. Also arriving in behind, I believe, are a dual pair of Northern Trains 195s. I just can't get the number, they're too curve appealing. We've got to cross over. Don't hit each other though. No, they're not. I want to get the number of this 333. 333013, off goes the 1315 Northern train service to Wigan Walgate. Here's 155003, terminating here at Leeds. 158791's at the front, with 158855. So the 333 was going to Doncaster, the 158s are going to Wigan Walgate, and the 331s are going, I came from, I ruined my view here actually, from Sheffield I think, no, not from Sheffield, I'm not sure. Platform 10, from Manchester, Victoria. Passing through now will be a Collis Rail 70 from Hunslet to Oxwall Mains, and it is now started quite badly raining. Unfortunately, 7810. He's going for quite slowly. But yeah, again, I do believe it is a 15 here going through, and it is a 70, so they are quite slow. Down in the distance is I believe, a Northern train. It could be a 331, but it's probably a 195. I'm working a terminate service, which will be from, I believe, Bradford Foster Square. It is raining quite badly. It's that small rain, but it's the horrible, nasty rain that gets you. That type of rain. Also, my view will now be obstructed by this lovely 195, because he's not due to leave for 20 minutes, because he'll be working the 1343 to Chester. Oh my god, this is bad. Here is our Northern Trains 195. What platform are you coming in on, sir? Because could come in here, I guess. Yeah, he's coming in on this one. Check station displays. Nah, I don't want to. 195, 113. You'll notice there won't be a lot of tones here. And partially because Leeds is a very big station. 195, 113. So this is platform 11. Let's have a look. Platform 11. Let me have a look. Might actually be running late, to be brutally honest with you. Platform 11. He's worked an empty service from Blackpool North. Here he is terminating from Blackpool North. Arriving in like 2 seconds later at 152.72, working a terminating service here at Leeds. Oh, you're coming in on Terminator 1 as well. 152.69 is on the back for 11. He's on platform 13. He's working a Terminator service from Bradford Interchange. Also arriving in is a Northern Trains Turbo Star, which I actually believe I saw at York. Working a service to Leeds via Harrogate. 152.69 on the back from Bradford Interchange. We will find out the lovely destination of this amazing Turbo Star. Why would you want to? I know I should have picked platforms 6 and 8, but I had my doubts and I shouldn't have. Yeah, but he is working. Oh, he is. This is working a Terminator service from York. So I saw this. This left at 12:12. My train was at 12:20. Safe to say who's won. I hear 158. There's a 158. Catch me off guard. Sorry for the zoom. 158.758. Working a service to Halifax. So Leeds, I think, but they usually start in Hull. Not sure why it's not came from Hull, but who knows? Off it goes round for Halifax. Might as well become the short on the channel that I put out of the 225s that are arriving in here. Arriving in now are three trains. One is working a service, obviously, all three of them I believe. One from Foster Square, one from Sheffield. Two from Sheffield? I don't know. 331006, I think. Yeah, 331006. 152.71 driving in on platform 17 is 158.759. All terminated in. So platform 17. 17. So platform 17 is working a service from Sheffield. I think two of them actually just came in from Sheffield. One from Sheffield, the 331's from Foster Square, and then the other one as came from Sheffield. Here all they are terminating. After moving platforms and missing a few trains, departing now to 13:32. LNER resume service to Bradford Foster Square. Next and final stop will be Bradford Foster Square. Shock horror, surprise, surprise. That is a dead train. Well, I can't say I'm surprised to go to Bradford, to be honest. People will know Bradford is not a nice place. 801-203, so Bradford Foster Square from London King's Cross. Passing now after the platform trains is a Northern Trains 331, working a service to Ilkley. Departing now is 802-203, working a Trans-Pennine Express service from I believe Liverpool Lime Street, not Liverpool, it could be from Liverpool, from Manchester Victoria to Liverpool Lime Street, Newcastle. It's not my day today. Also arriving in now is 801-106, worker service from Bradford Foster Square to London King's Cross. This may not be a good spot, but it protects me from the rain, which is what I want, to be honest. 801-104 is on the back. Surprisingly, sounds fun. 801-104, oh my god, that rain. 801-104 and 801-106 working service from Bradford Foster Square to London King's Cross. I do kind of sound angry, but I don't mean it in that kind of way. Goes bound for London, which will reverse it. Arriving in now is a terminated Northern Trains fishbowl. What platform? So on 6, that's 5. He's coming in on the platform number 4. Platform 4 is... where is he coming from? Well, we may not know. This is a 333. Jesus Christ, this train is awful. Also arriving in now some Trans-Pennine Express 185s. Bound for Redcar Central, I think. 185151 is at the front. Yeah, Redcar Central. This has come from Liverpool Lime Street. 185134 is on the rear. This train, it's a different, bro. No, the camera can't pick up. It is brutal. 333012 working the terminating service here at Leeds on platform number 4. I hear a plane. This area has a flight plan that goes into Leeds Bradford Airport. Platform 4. Right, I haven't sorted my real-time train. No, I have. My real-time trains has been weird, and he won't tell me where this train is coming from. 4. Oh, this came from Ilkley. Alright, 333012 from Ilkley. Into the millions of droplets of rain arriving in now is a Transpennine Express 802. Working service to Manchester, Victoria from Liverpool Lime Street. Yeah, you can pick up the rain. It doesn't look that bad. Okay, it actually does look like that. But it's even worse, like you can imagine. 802-208 is working service to Manchester, Victoria from Newcastle. Oh my god, I'm getting bombarded by rain. No. Getting to terminate. Not terminate, going to Manchester. A Northern Trains 195, I believe working service to Lincoln Central. Just platform alteration, apparently. Nottingley. 195005, bound for Lincoln Central. Oh my god, this rain. If you like rain, this video is definitely from you. Oh my god. Off it goes bound for Lincoln. Starting now is 33106, working a service to Bradford Foster Square. Oh my god, stop bringing the rain with you. Be gone, go to Bradford please. 33106, working service to Bradford Foster Square from Leeds. Passing now is 19502, with another one, working a service bound for Chester. Also arriving in now is an LNER service for Harrogate from London King's Cross. 195, I'm not going to get the number. 800-109 is bound for Harrogate. Oh my god, let's not do that. I need to clean my 0.5 lens. Yeah, this is off to Harrogate. On a horse for along the way. Feel bad for the people that are getting out here. I'd stay on that train as long as possible, to be honest. Which I think it's not due to leave for about another 10 minutes. So stay on the train when you can, ladies and gentlemen. 800-109 and then 195s. This going to Harrogate from London. Those off to Chester. 800-109 to Harrogate from London King's Cross. There's also another. That's the one from Foster Square to London King's Cross. 2 seconds later, arriving in now is a Northern Trains 195. Yeah, again, coming on to platform 17 from Lincoln Central. On 195 you, I want to know, please. I just can't read it. I think that's 19503. Interior terminating from Lincoln Central. Going overhead is, I believe, it's a Boeing 737. Departing now is 801-104 and 801-106. Working a service from Bradford Foster Square to London King's Cross. Falling to a dual pair of 5 cars. 801-104 and 801-106. I've got something right! I didn't even need to check either, but this wasn't really hard. LNER already go to a handful of places. Oh, from Leeds, oh my god, the rain. 801-106, you may be wondering, why is there a lot of rain? Storm Amy, that's all I'm going to say. But she wasn't expected to come through here this aggressively. I think that goes back for London. Starting now is 158759 out of Sheffield. And departing now is a TransPennine Express 802 from Newcastle to Manchester, Victoria. 195, 158, 759, 802, 208. And in the same direction, off they go, bound for Manchester and Sheffield. Departing now is 185, 134. The sun! Sunlight! 185, 134, 185, 151. It's working a service from Liverpool Lime Street to Redcar Central. Off they go, bound for Redcar Central from Liverpool Lime Street. Departing now is a Northern Trains 150. I believe he's off to Nottingley. Departing now over half an hour late. So people will get half their money back if they've decided to reclaim compensation, which I don't blame them, to be honest. But it could literally be worth pennies for that journey, because this is a pretty short journey. 150, 259, and for Nottingley. Which means the Bradford service can now leave, because he was blocking the Bradford service in. Off he goes. Arriving in now is the terminating Northern train service, I believe from Chester. And departing now is 152.73, bound for Bradford interchange. 195.04. Off he goes, bound for Bradford interchange. Or Foster, no, I think it is interchange, I don't think it's Foster Square. 195.019 is on the back of this. Also at some point, we will be getting a service going to Blackpool North. Come on. I think I've got the right number. Also ready to depart shortly will be your 1353 LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross to Harrogate. Yeah, this guy's taking a train. I'm not going to get the number. Usually leave Azuma. Oh, yeah, here he is terminating from Chester. Departing now is your 1353 LNER Azuma service bound for Harrogate from London King's Cross. (800-109). Also here's 174.54. I believe working a service from York via Harrogate. So this that's platform 5. Here's workers, yep, from York. This is now on diesel mode for the rest of the journey into Horsforth and Harrogate, as the line has not been electrified. I don't know if there's any plans for it, but it still hasn't been electrified. 800-109, bound for Harrogate from London King's Cross. Arriving in now is the terminating Northern Trains Fishbowl. Working in, yeah, it's not for Skipton. There is one leaving for Skipton though in a minute. So it's 654, I think he's at platform 3. We're learning numbers today. From he's from Bradford Foster Square. I'm not going to be able to get the number because of this other channel 3. But this is being worked by 333-015. Also ready to depart now will be your 1354 Northern train service to Skipton, starting here at Leeds. Then we get the numbers of these arriving in Northern Trains 158s. The rain's getting bad again. Goes like on and off, on and off. 4 carriages.
This is the platform alteration.
158-793.
1412 Northern service to
I'll go to 333 bound for Skipton. 158-796 on the road.
Platform 11A.
I'm going to assume he's coming in onto platform 12. Come on, Skipton train, get back here! Believe this has also been the works on Train Sim Classic. So people that have a PC and play Train Sim Classic, keep an eye out. Believe this route is coming soon. Off it goes, bound for Skipton from Leeds. Departing now is 174.54, working the 13 and 59. 13:59 Northern train service to York via Harrogate. They'll say Poppleton, but that's because it's the slow way. 454 off to Leeds via Harrogate. No, York via Harrogate. 195 113, man for Blackpool North. Here's a service bound terminating here, I believe, from Lincoln Central.
A lift is available on platform 8. Thank you.
Oh, that's came in from Nottingley, and he's actually due to go to Nottingley now.
This includes e-cigarettes.
Anyways, here he is terminated, and off they go bound for Blackpool North and York via Harrogate. Arrived in now is a terminated Northern train fishbowl from Skipton, I think. Yep, from Skipton. Yeah, from Skipton. Also arriving in shortly, which from my view again will be a LNER Azuma service bound for London King's Cross from from Harrogate. Oh dear. There must be a 225 set at some point. I've got about another hour here before I have to go back home. Well, not have to go back home, before I'm choosing to go back home, otherwise I'll have to wait another 2 hours again, which won't be fun. 333-010 terminating from Skipton. Also, if any... Oh, I see the Azuma. Here we go. Here's where my view's going to get fucked with. But arriving now is a Northern... it's because there's so much Northern. Is a Transpennine Express 185 bound for, I believe, Edinburgh Central. But I'm not too sure. I will come back to Leeds at some point on a sunny day. 185-148. Like I said, to Liverpool Lime Street from Redcar Central. With 185-114. Arriving in now. Oh, the 158 and the Azuma is racing. Let's go. 118 and 114. Terminate. Not actually terminate. I'm going to Liverpool Lime Street from Redcar Central. Oh Jesus, the rain's getting even worse again. It's because I'm right in it. I'm in the thick of it, as KSI would say. 158-797.
Platform 6 for the 14:15 LNER Azuma
Where are you coming
service to London King's Cross. Calling at Wakefield, West.
This just came from Wigan Wallgate.
Grantham, Stevenage, and
Here's a LNER Azuma service from Harrogate to London King's Cross. Offers the Nottingley train. 800-208. Got a Wakefield, Westgate, Doncaster, Grantham, Stevenage, and London King's Cross. 150. Oh, I'm right in the rain here, but who's fine? That's fine. 158-7958 bound for Nottingley. Will my view actually get obstructed? It was a 5. Oh, it's only a 5 car. I thought it was a 9. Goes D and E. Yeah, it's only a 5 car. My view is okay. Let's go. 800-208. Wait. This came from... it's Alton. Felt like I saw this in the York video, but I haven't. Thankfully, this is only a 5 car from Harrogate to London King's Cross. Arriving in now is the Transpennine Express 802. Working a service. Big man for Newcastle. 802-201. Yeah, working a service too. Yep, I am right, Newcastle. This train, I've also just found out, it's going to Manchester, but Victoria. 802-201 working service from Manchester, Victoria to Newcastle. Departing now is a Northern Trains 195, man for Nottingham. 195-013. If you actually want to get here from Nottingham, turns out that is actually the quickest way. I thought you'd have to go to Derby and get cross country. Strangely enough, I don't know why I thought that. I just thought, I think it's about half an hour to get to. Nah, it does. I don't know. Depends when you get the train, I suppose. But I'm not sure how frequent the service into Nottingham is. Here's a fishbowl terminating from Doncaster. 333016. People moving around, getting ready for the Harrogate to King's Cross service. Because the driver has now set up the cab. Oh god, that was bad. Has now set up the cab. You won't ruin my view, this is fine, still. If you're enjoying Leeds, then please let me know, please. Because I do like the station. Maybe rain it. Oh, it's actually not raining anymore. I'm still going to stay here though, because I don't really trust what's going on. It is terminating from Doncaster. Arriving in now is a Northern Trains fishbowl. 333. Oh, it's the first fishbowl. 333 I want to say it's from Manchester. I didn't think they could come from Manchester because they didn't have the whole line was electrified. I don't know actually where he came from. Where's he came from? Enlighten me. He's came from Ilkley. Departing now is a Northern Trains 195 bound for Manchester Victorian, and there is a 158. I got this wrong. He's came from Skipton. And that 331 that's just came in is from Doncaster. 195-019 and 195-004. Man from Manchester Victoria. And I need to find out where this good old 158 has came from. So, we will whip out real-time trains. I suppose you know my aeroplane, but I can't see it. So he's coming from Carlisle. Off goes to 158 from Carlisle, and off they go back for Manchester. Departing now is a Northern Trains. I think it's another fishbowl actually. Oh no, it's not. It's a 331. You heard of Foster Square? I actually don't know. If I was a 331, where would I go? Also down in the distance is another Northern Trains 195. I think it might be the Ilkley service. No, it can't be. I don't know. Oh no, yeah, that's the Ilkley service. Off goes 331 worker service from Leeds to Ilkley. I've got a race. I've got a race of some 195s and 331s. One on the far left is working a service from Nottingham. And as of recording, York City have just scored against Hartlepool, I think. 195-012, 195-129 is here. So this platform 9 service is from... I don't know actually. I don't know a lot these days. 195, 129. I'll find out in the next clip because I'm... no, we're not. We're going to keep going with this. Off goes the 1412, I think. Yep, the 1412 Northern Train service to Bradford Foster Square. For one of a 333. I could also see now, far down in the distance, is a terminating LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross. Anyways, I still need to find out where that 33109 came from. Oh, he came from Manchester, Victoria. Don't know why I found that really difficult, but I did. Oh, it seems like he's coming in on my yep, he's coming in on my platform. Platform number 8A. But he'll just take up the whole of platform 8, I imagine. 801-105. I don't know if he was waving at me or the driver, but nice wave from the driver there, thank you very much. I think he will take up the whole platform. I think he's a... Yeah. Oh no, he's a... I thought he was a 9 car train. He's even worse. He's a 10 car one. 801105 and 801103. He's not on the road yet. The Harrogate to King's Cross there. Also, you might hear me going like... It's because I have a cold. No, not from before, but like from before the video. It's because of the rain. That's why I've got a cold. 801103 from London King's Cross, terminating here at Leeds. Also departing now is the 1416 LNER Zoomer service from Harrogate to London King's Cross. It's a long clip, it's been going for 3.5 minutes. I should have just ended the clip when I did. Didn't realise how massive the clip was. Telling them to stand clear. Off he goes. 800-208. It's gone on Wakefield Westgate, Doncaster, Grantham and Stevenage, and finally London. He won't go there for around 2 hours. 800-208, working a service to London King's Cross from Harrogate. Also up, here goes some 185s, 185 114 from Bradford Central to Liverpool Line Street with 185 148. The rain's coming back and hitting me. Surprise, surprise. Off he goes bound for Liverpool Line Street from Redcar Central. Departing now is the Northern Trains 158, working a service to Morecambe, 158 794. Oh, he's becoming quite quiet now, 158 794, bound for Morecambe. Departing now is a fishbowl, bound for Doncaster. 333 the first fishbowl, bound for Doncaster, along the line via Wakefield Westgate. Arriving in now is a terminating Northern train service from Nottingley. Nottingley sounds fun, although I have travelled from there, but they make it sound fun. Like Nottingley, they make it sound cute. 150 277 and arriving now is more 158s. There are literally 2 more arriving in. 150 277s at the front. Here's 158 79 something. 158 795. On the back of this 150 is 150 203. And here's 158 753 on platform number 3. 333 is actually working service to Neville Hill. So I don't know how he's going to do it, but he will do it. I have faith in him. So I need to find out 2 158s. The one on the very far left came from Sheffield, and this one came in from York. There they are terminating. Arriving in now is the terminating Northern Trains fishbowl. I am literally just going to call them fishbowls, because that's what they are in my eyes. Departing now is an 802 bound for Newcastle. 333, I think I was 008. I actually got one. So that's platform 5. 802 201 working service to Newcastle from Manchester Victoria. This has came in from Bradford Foster Square. I was close. 333 006 working service from Bradford Foster Square. Departing now is 333 010 working a service to Neville Hill. With a nice tone from the driver there, thank you very much. Don't think it was meant for me though. That departing now is 331-007. Actually don't know where he's going. All sorts going off now. That's off to Wigan Wallgate. 33010 working service to Neville Hill. Depot 158796. Yep. Is he off to Wigan Wallgate? 793. Oh, he's off to Halifax. The Wigan Wallgate train hasn't left for quite a while. I've got 3 Northern services. I just need to find out one of them now. What do we think it is? I'm actually not too sure about this one. One to Halifax. Skipton was the other one. So Skipton, Halifax and Neville Hill. Arriving in now is a Northern Trains 150, and I don't care that I'm going to get a ballistic rated by rain because it's worth it. It's a 150/0/1, I think. I don't know. 150/6. Oh my god, this rain. Okay, I didn't get the picture I wanted, but I think he's came in from Bradford. Rain is, oh god, and he slipped. I believe he has came in from Bradford Interchange. 150/6, yeah, working service from Bradford Interchange. And, oh wow, more Northern everyone. Oh, we love Northern. Arriving in now is another Northern train service. Been informed, think of another one that's great. Here goes everything. We're going for a stage where everything leaves at the same time. Hip hip hooray. And everything also arrives in.
This is a safety announcement.
It is.
Due to today's
Arriving in now is 115.
Surfaces may
Off goes 158753. Bound for York via Harrogate.
Smoking is not allowed anywhere at this station or on trains. This includes
And he's working service. 115. He's from Blackpool. Yeah, from Blackpool North. Starting now is 150/203, working service to Nottingley. Nice race from the driver there, thank you very much. 150/277 on the back. Off he goes bound for Nottingley, or she, as it's a woman driver. Off he goes bound for Nottingley. Because I can't be asked to get up off the floor, departing now is the Northern Trains 158, working a service. Oh great, my phone fell off. It's a Northern Train service to Sheffield's. 158796, I think it was. Anyway, he's off and goes round for Sheffield. I think there's another change used to leave in a minute as well. Now off he goes, round for Sheffield. After starting to man the stead, departing now is a Northern Trains fishbowl, bound for Ilkley. Actually, not sure what's in Ilkley, as I've never been to Ilkley. So if anyone's been to Ilkley, which I doubt you have, because why would you want to go to Ilkley? Fine, the min why would you? 333/016 working service from Leeds to Ilkley. Here we go.
the 1456 Northern service to Skipton will now depart from platform 3B.
So someone tells me a fishbowl will arrive in shortly. Off he goes bound for Ilkley. Arriving in now is 333010. Wait, have I seen 333010? I feel like I have. Like recently, very recently. I'm being on platform 8, 9, 10, 11. I think. Almost goes to 158. 158 904 with 158 797. Bound for finally! Bound for Wigan Wallgate. Those have left for like, is it 20 minutes? It's 20 minutes. Yeah, nearly 20 minutes. But platform 11. Yeah, 11. 12. Won't be from Blackpool. I'm actually not too sure. I'll find out in the next clip. Arriving in now is a terminated fishbowl and some Northern Trains 158. The 333 that went through was actually the Level Hill one. 158871. Terminating here at Leeds. I'm just getting millions of picture of 158s now. Off goes a 195. I won't be able to get the number of that fishbowl. Well, not for now at least. So this 195 is going to Lincoln Central. He's actually came in from Sheffield. 158.871, 195.012 bound for Lincoln. Now let's find out the number of this fishbowl on platform number 1. 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Working as a late service from Skipton, 333-004. Arriving in now is a Transpennine Express 802 bound for, I believe, Manchester Victoria, 802-205. Yeah, bound for Manchester Victoria. (802-205) from Newcastle to Manchester Victoria. Arriving in now is 331-012. Just hit for on platform number 3.
First class accommodation is at the front of the train. Platform 8 for the 14:45 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross.
Where's this train came in from? This train came in from... I don't know. Real-time train shot horror plane! Actually, it's like a private jet. Right, I know you haven't seen planes for a while, so have a plane. While I try and find out what
This is a safety announcement. It is not permitted to cycle, skateboard or rollerblade within the station building.
Platform 3, you might know you would have come from Sheffield. This came in from Ilkley. Arriving in now is a terminated Northern train service. 158792. Yeah, 158792. Coming in on platform number 4 from Morecambe. It's actually running late. Bad Northern. Yeah, you can keep going a bit more. Also departing shortly will be your 1442 Northern train service to Bradford Foster Square, hopefully. Things seem to have not gone up. There's the Azuma from London King's Cross, which on the note, I will be rounding off the video once the London King's Cross train leaves, or whatever happens first, because they both come in at the same time and arrive and leave at the same time. Off goes 333-006, bound for Bradford Foster Square. If you have enjoyed the video, oh god, that's a lot of rain coming from the duct things, yeah. 333-006, working a service to Bradford Foster Square. And our train is 195-129, map of Manchester Victoria. Nice way from the driver there, thank you very much. So the round off the video will be the service to London King's Cross. 195-129 is on the rear. And arriving in now for our, I think, penultimate train of the day will be a terminated LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross. Going to get out of the way of the staff as they do need to refill for first class accommodation back towards London. Yep, there's all the goodies. Works by 800-108. I've seen 800-108 today. That's kind of scary. So, thankfully on this note, he's literally taken up most of the platform. So, it's also stopped raining. I'm not too sure if this will be the penultimate. Oh, look at that. It's getting sunny now, so it's getting much nicer. All around off the video when he stops. Well, not around off the video when he stops. It might even, the Azuma might. Has he got the road? Yeah, he's got the road. He'll be ready to leave. So departing now, might as well keep it going. For our final training of the day will be the 14.
This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't
We've
look
heard
right,
this.
speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
No trains from behind. There's A71 going. Oh no, he's not going anyway. His doors are still open. Yeah, departing now for our final train of the day will be the 1445 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross. I hear something. She likes Leeds. Might be the 150 just testing. Departing now for our final train of the day. Yep, I've already said this. But off he goes bound for London King's Cross. I'm not sure where my next video will be from, but hopefully there'll be one every week. 801 103. Yeah, there will be ones every week, I hope. I will try my best to still make these videos weekly, and I will try my best to keep the shorts proactive. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a 5-car. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed the last like 4 videos. 801 105 is on the back, and off goes a Transpennine service. Bound for Manchester, I think. Yeah, if you have enjoyed the Sector 5 videos, I believe it is, or it could be 4. I don't know when I'll post this. Off they go, bound for London King's Cross. Thank you for watching the video, and goodbye.